どうも皆さんこんにちは、ヒデです。コールオブファレスガンスリンガー続きやっていくぜ。ゲームスタート。さあ行くぜ。また電車なのね。
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was going to find this gem.
さて、どっから出てくる？上か？上か？上か？違うね。ドイヤープップ。ほらほら。ほらほら。オッケー。後ろにいる。ショットガンいるな。当たってねえか。いてそら卑怯だろお前。びっくりしたぜ。ほらほら。これどうすりゃいいの？切り替えどうすんだっけ？いや、持ってねえのか。まあいいや。いいだ。さあ行くか。ドライヤーバル。ショットガンが厄介なんだよな。リロード。おっと危ねえ。オッケー倒した。なんだった？さっきのバグか？真実のかけらがありそう。どこにあるの？あ、これだ。開く。いただき。ドイヤー。なんだ血も食ってっけど。最初からかい。最初からかい。
Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was going to find this gem.
この隙間からは無理なのか？危ねえ。ついたて越しに。すぐ撃つ。いや、きついね。あ、もうかけら取ってんのか。ドワイヤーブル。ほらほら。そんなのに負けるかっつんで。
How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
ああ、巻き戻される。引かれるよ、そんなの。やつの伝説は突っ立つだけで列車を止めることができる。
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So I hopped the same train.
なんだ？あ、やべ。あ、こっち。バン。おっと後ろだ。なんで後ろにいんだよ。踏んねえな。
So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
お、クイックシューター。そうだね。何に行く？かぼちゃだよ、かぼちゃ。
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again, I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey.
Okay.
By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
至近距離はやめて。あといたな、そこに。ちょっと画面が荒れますよ。ごめんね。死んでんのか。すんごい格好してんだ。おっとっと。顔出せ。て。弾回収していかないとやべえな。オッケー。よっと。よっしゃ。よっしゃ。やったー。ヘッショット。飛び出してくる。待った待った。ライフル食らった？ヘッドショット食らったのか？ドヤブル。あそこ狙いたい。よし。オッケーオッケー。そういえばごめんね。なかなかね、動画が混んでてね、ちょっとシリーズやってるとね、次のアップが遅くなっちゃうんだけど、ごめんね、本当に。すぐアップしますんで。よっ。動画が混んでんだ、アンチャーテッドやってて。よいしょ。びっくりびっくり。よっと。よいしょ。はい、びっくり。いっていっていって。どんどん出てくるやん。いっていって。あ、やった。ショットガンかなこれ。すげえな。あ、上だ。上。いって。危ね危ね。リロード。オッケー。いや、強えわマジで。ちょっと。ドワイヤー。
Anyway, excuse me, then. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities?
Okay.
Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
おっと。奥か。奥行けるな。よっこらせ。ドアや。
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
いやー、スローすぎて逆に操作むずいぞ。よっと。ドア開く。ドアや。
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
本当に合ってるのかい。
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man
Hey,
went toe to toe
hey.
with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
真
Did
実
I
の
mention
か
that
けら
this
いた。
Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
こっちかい。さよ
At
な
some
ら。
point, somebody saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's the damn Pinkertons!
力持ってるや
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker.
つ。至近
But
距
I
離
guess
す
they
ぎんで。
assumed I was one of his assassins.
むずいな
It。was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
だんだん理不尽になってきてるぞ。おっと。さよなら。さよなら。さよなら。 いやーちょっと狙いづれえわマジで。おっと顔出せ。
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
まだいるよ
No
ね。
wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
OK
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they?
ノーマルなショ
Why
ッ
is
ト。
that,
あ
I
ーまあ
wonder?
いいな。このまま行こ
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember.
I bet
う。
you
なん
are.
せね落ちたら終わりだからね。よっとめちゃめちゃぶっ放してるんですけど、行こうから行こうか。よっしゃ、もう一人ぐらいいるな。オッケ
This asshole don't know who he's up against.
ービビった。はしご表示いただいて今。はしごってだってあっこか。これ意味あんのかい。よっと。いや特にない。ジャンプできない。あ出てくる。
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
ほらあぶねあぶね
You know who we are?
あよっとじゃん
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come
Yeah,
up with
that's
a
all.
creative way to make my way forward.
オッケーリロード。オッケーこんな感じですか。
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the
す
bastard I was
ご
after.
い状態で
Jesse
君
hired a damn army after
はいタクシ
Northfield.
ーみたいな感じだ
Guess
け
he
ど
didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by
Gatling
some
gun.
asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
ガトリング嫌がった。
Gatling guns.
いていていて
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
いってちょっと待って先があんま見えなかったな。やったこうやっていっても走ってい
Right
く
about
ぜも
then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
うガトリン
Yes,
グ
I
厄
did.
介だな。
Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find
リロード入
dynamite?
る。
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
よしなんせね近づかないとダメだよ。撃て撃てよしもう何もできないよねこの時は。撃ってくれ撃ってくれ弾切れまで撃ってくれ。やっかくれんぼしてるみたいだ。はいここよ。やってやって怖いね危ねうわよしだいぶ食らわしたぞ。もう一回で倒せる。今でかーまた撃つ。次で倒せっくねー。よっとよっしゃあざしたふうかっこいいね。ライフルね。と めんどくせえな。相当間から撃たれてる。飛車貫通ショット。危ねえ。危ねえな。結構いるね。結構いる。詰めてくる。弾に限りあるからな。それはまずいんかい。 OK で、あ、こっち。リロードしてドン。やられっかな。ギリギリギリ。危ね危ね。詰める詰める。危ね。あの上のやつが当たんの。オッケー。強えな。あー、遠くにいる。まだ上にもいる。オッケー。強え。よっと。ああ、避けながらね。
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
Okay.
And that included Jesse James himself.
急に出てくるのなしね。ドワイヤードル。ドワイヤードル。ショットガン入れたろ、そこ。ああ、強い。防具ありは強い。よっと。オッケー。ああ、強い強い。なんもない。ドワイヤーブル。ドワイヤーブル。さあ、よいしょ。弾回収していかないとやべえな。
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
なんで、どういうこと？どういうこと？破ってさ。戻んのか。戻んのか。戻ればいいんだな。よっしゃ、くれ。
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
あ、出てきたぞ。
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, man?
Huge.
Your past always catches up with you.
こんな感じかい？しやがった。
Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
一発
What
来
about
るよじゃ
that
ん。
Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I
よっ
got
しゃ、
him.
クリア。
First, I need to wet my whistle.
はい、ということで今回はここまでです。次回はこの続きからやっていきたいと思います。よかったらまた見に来てください。はい、じゃあまたねー。